السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء. واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. نعوذ بالله أن نكون من أهل النار. فصل في إنفاقه ماله على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وأنه أجود الصحابة. For this chapter, we will talk how Abu Bakr Siddiq is spending money for Annabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Wa annahu ajwadu sahaba, and he be the most generous and kind sahaba. For inside companion for Annabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, man we get Abu Bakr Siddiq, he generosity inodi. Man we the gift like he inodi. Qala Allah ta'ala. We start with this ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk for inside Suratul Layl. وَسَيُجَنَّبُهَا الْأَتْقَى. They go distance the man where they fear Allah past all man. They go distance ye away from hellfire. They go send ye far. You know go be for corner. Now who be that man? الَّذِي يُؤْتِي مَالَهُ يَتَزَكَّى. Now that man where they give you money, he define purification. He want to be clean. Now why that he give out your money? Sadaqah the purify man. It purify you from sick and disease for heart. If you do overgive sadaqah, you know go be man where you make pride. Because pride, the maker you lose reward. If you see you make sadaqah, then they make pride. Would the fear say na sense Allah no ba accept your sadaqah. Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu la tubtilu sadaqatikum bil manni wal adha kalladhi yunfiqu malahu ri'a an-nasi wa la yu'minu billahi. Nabi imani for Allah, they make you spend fi sabilillah wa la yu'minu billahi wa la bil yawmil akhir. Me una no spoil una reward for sadaqah. Like people where they give out their money for sikaria. No, no spoiler with talk. No spoiler with harm. If you give man something, they want and say, me you keep them. If you don't give Mustafa 10,000, I keep them for my head. But not before the king make higher with him, or for begin caution with them, or begin looking maybe useless with them. You keep them for your head, so that may your position be in a special position for you. If they do you good thing, no forget. If you do good thing, no forget. Now who be al-atqa for this ayah? Where they say they go distance thee away from hellfire. Now if fear Allah pass all man. Who be that person? قال ابن الجوزي. ابن الجوزي talks أجمعوا على أنها نزلت في أبي بكر. All malam them for tafsir, they don't agree. Say this ayah come now for Abu Bakr Siddiq. Any man where they make tafsir for Quran, you don't agree say na Abu Bakr. Then while he see this talk for Hafiz Jalaluddin Suyuti, I say make a go for place where Ibn al-Jawzi self talk the talk, place where Suyuti take the talk, make us see Ibn al-Jawzi talk now what for day. He say huwa Abu Bakr is Siddiq fi qawli jami'il mufassirin. Now he loves that fi qawli jami'il mufassirin. All people they make tafsir as Siddiq. Al-Mufassirun, when they talk for this context, they mean na no Muhammad your companion. They mean na Tabi'un, where they take tafsir from Sahaba. And Tabi'ut Tabi'un, Ashabut Tafsir bil Ma'thur, na them be Al-Mufassirun. No go bring someone when a mutaakhir. It just say, Huwa min al-Mufassirin, and Inoba talk say na Abu Bakr. No, we talk na Mufassirun, Ibn Abbas them, Ibn Mas'ud them, come down to Abul Aliyah them, Mujahid them, and the rest. Haulai humul Mufassirun. So this ayah, na clear ayah where it talks say Abu Bakr Siddiq, Allah go send you far away from Jahannama. You know go be for corner for day. May Allah increase your rank. وأخرج أحمد عن أبي هريرة قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Ahmad, he narrate from Abu Huraira, say Anna Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, "Ma nafani malun qattu." Since we this world, there no money, nobody ever benefit me. Ma nafani malu Abi Bakr, like the way Abu Bakr money help me Anna Muhammad. Money no day. Where help me like money for Abu Bakr. Fabaka Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr cry. Waqala hal ana wa mali illa laka ya Rasulallah. He say me and money wa get am will be something a part of your property. That means say be money. My body says what you want them for doing with me. I be ready. You just say now mop Abu Bakr did not come. Maybe mop. Time when Muhammad will come to work in Bahira. For time when he no used to come visit Abu Bakr for that time. Imagine Muhammad will pay man visit. Now small man. Aisha they told say Abu Annabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam come for time when he no used to come for that time. Let me say get time where he used to come for visiting for compound. As he come, Malaika Jibril tell you, say, Ya Muhammad, you go leave Makkah, transfer, go back for Medina. The first person will tell you this matter, he run go for Abu Bakr. As he enter, he say, move people where they there for house. He say, no, Ya Rasulallah, now I'm picking them. It means I don't make them good tarbiyah. Maybe picking the way they can work out inside town. You be secure if you talk. What do we want to talk? Even big matter for security, they picking the no go betray me. He said Allah talks him leave Makkah go for Medina. As I know Muhammad will tell you this one, he said As-suhbata ya Rasulallah. You want me to accompany you? Let me work with you. He said yes. Now all that they come out go. Leave business for back, leave family for back, leave things them for back. Asuba. Do you want a confirmation for this he talk? Hal ana wa mali illa laka ya Rasulallah. me and my property, na yakaku. Anything you see say you want to do with my money or with myself, not think twice. Na your own, you be free. وأخرج أبو يعلى من حديث عائشة رضي الله عنها مرفوعا مثله. Abu Ya'la narrate the same hadith from among hadith for Aisha مرفوعا. قال ابن كثير تسوى وروي أيضا من حديث علي وابن عباس وأنس وجابر بن عبد الله وأبو سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه. This same talk for say no money no bad benefit and no Muhammadu like money for Abu Bakr Siddiq. They don't make the riwayah from Ali ibn Abi Talib, Ibn Abbas, Anas ibn Malik, Jabir ibn Abdullah al-Ansari, Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. وأخرجه الخطيب عن سعيد بن المسيب مرسلا. Sa'id ibn al-Musayyab, they make riwayah for a mursal. The same hadith. Wazada, Sa'id add this addition for the وكان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقضي في مال أبي بكر كما يقضي في مال نفسه. And then Muhammad used to do what he did do for a personal property with Abu Bakr property. He go just she don't say made and catch Abu Bakr you go to slaughter. Mathalan. Where no ba as Abu Bakr. Whether Abu Bakr don't sell, if he sell, I may find different one gear. Money for Abu Bakr nama on me Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Cash cow slaughter and gear for the youth. When I go for Abu Bakr, if they don't cook chop, them put and send out for me. No, you know, they hesitate. You know, say relation is strong sometimes between you and person where any of the thing you consider as an thing. You go for it, a compound anytime. All the time you call it, say, may come. You know, the as you say, you do what you just come. Because you know, say, if you do what you go live and come. Uko bugo, you know, the as you say, you depend on some man, uko bugo. When relation don't strong, it be in that way. Between Anna Muhammadu and Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. No, that between understand why Anna Muhammadu the inter for Abu Bakr property. Not to know the spoil between family or friends, like matter for money. But what we fix Abu Bakr and Anna Muhammadu na money, may you know say their relationship past money may enter. So man can want testify for court. Said now Masemen asked that man say some money palaba will ever be between ye and man we want testify in favor of ye. He said no. He said then you don't know ye. You didn't know man now when money enter between you and ye. Plenty people, you know, did not say color for their body fee change. Now when money be in play. When matter for money come down, every year woman where Allah put ye by divine decree under your control, money fee put you on top of your control. I know. Money palaba fee inside una. You are power upon you. You and your brother, you and your colleague. Now why that they see as the car? If I not fit enter for your property, do what you want time. You enter my own, do what you want time. Then that means say the sadaka never be. Abu Bakr Siddiq. Sayyid ibn Musayyib, Mursalan, he say what you and Muhammad will feed one for a property, and the same way they do one for Abu Bakr property. This one Mursal Sa'id. Or Mursal Sa'id min aqwal marasil. And I mean kibar tabi'in. Some people they even talk say na Sayyid tabi'in. Because they don't differ now who be Sayyid tabi'in na Sa'id or na Qais ibn Abi Hazim or na Uwais al-Qarani or na who. As we get Sayyidu Sahaba, Abu Bakr Dawan, talk no day, then they don't differ too for Tabi'in and Aobi number one. Some people they just say na Sa'id. طيب. وأخرج ابن عساكر من طرق عن عائشة رضي الله عنها وعروة بن الزبير أن أبا بكر رضي الله عنه. Ibn Asakir from different route in narrator from Aisha, Urwat ibn Zubair, say Abu Bakr Siddiq, Aslama yawma aslama wa lahu arba'una alfa dinar. Day where he joined Islam, he began 40,000 dinar. Wa fi lafdin arba'una alf dirham. Some lafz to say again 40,000 dirham. Fa anfaqaha ala Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. All he spent on top of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. When they say spend on top of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Nabi say the king and Nabi money, they pay rentage, they pay bills them for no. Now for da'wah. Now for da'wah we is spend. وأخرج أبو سعيد بن الأعرابي عن ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما قال from hadith for Ibn Umar to say Aslama Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu yawma aslama wa fi manzilihi 40,000 dirham. They were Abu Bakr joined Islam for a compound. He get 40,000 dirham. Wa kharaja ila al-Madinati fil hijra wa ma lahu ghayru 5,000. That way one come go for hijrah for Medina. He began now only 5,000. 35,000 don't go for dawah. كل ذلك ينفقه في الرقاب والعون على الإسلام. Ibn Umar to say all that money is spent enough to give freedom and liberty for people where they be suppressed and oppressed. Abu Bakr one he freed 20 slaves. 20 slaves he freed them with the money. When no man no inter-participate. And no matter how dear the money be, Abu Bakr they pay. Anything we want to do and feel sabilillah, money no they ever dear for Abu Bakr. Wal-awni ala al-Islam and for support Islam. وأخرج ابن عساكر عن عائشة رضي الله عنها أن أبا بكر أعتق 7 كلهم يعذب في الله. Aisha say Abu Bakr don't free 7 people where all them they became punished them for sikha matter for Allah. وأخرج ابن شاهين في السنة. Ibn Shahin get the book of Sunnah. He make riwayah from there. Wal-Bagawi fi tafsirihi. Abul Qasim al-Bagawi for a tafsir. Ibn Asakir and Ibn Asakir and Ibn Umar. Qala from Ibn Umar it was there. Kuntu inda an-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Abi Dawud and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. وعنده أبو بكر الصديق أنا أبو بكر الصديق داودين وعليه أباءه قد خللها في صدره بخلال فنزل عليه جبريل عليه السلام. Abu Bakr he did some clothes way wear them, then he put them for some style way cross the clothes for his skin. Then Jibril will come down. فقال to say ya Jibril. فقال يا محمد يا محمد ما لي أرى أبا بكر عليه أباءه قد خللها في صدره بخلال. Why I did see Abu Bakr he don't put clothes for his chest this way we put him. فقال يا جبريل أنفق ماله علي قبل الفتح. He said Jibril Abu Bakr he don't spend any money for me before Fathu Makkah. Before Fathu Wambi. That means a time where matter be strong. For talk la ilaha illallah for Makkah na crying. وَمَا نَكَمُوا مِنْهُمْ إِلَّا أَنْ يُؤْمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَمِيدِ. If you make iman be Allah na crime that. That time matter be strong. Abu Bakr is spending money fi sabilillah. قال فإن الله تعالى يقرأ عليه السلام. Allah the salut Abu Bakr. ويقول لتقول له تفويس أراد أنت أني في فقرك هذا أم ساخط. For this is your condition for poverty. You be pleased with me, Allah, where afflict you with them, or you be displeased. فقال Abu Bakr to say, Askhatu ala Rabbi, na me go be displeased with Allah, ana ar-Rabbi radi. I be pleased with my Lord. Ana ar-Rabbi radin. I be pleased with my Lord. Ana ar-Rabbi radin. I be pleased with my Lord. Garibun wa sanaduhu da'ifun jiddan. The matter no day. The hadith be da'if. Jiddan. So the matter no day. Who pass. وأخرج أبو نعيم عن أبي هريرة وابن مسعود مثله. Abu Nu'aym, he don't narrate similar hadith from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. وسندهما ضعيف أيضا. There is not tuna ضعيف. No go talk say na mutaba. هذه متابعة لا يفرح بها. Na mutaba we no go be happy with her. When some man come where they lie, can't talk. Then some man too when a lie man can't talk the same talk. It add the first talk na power or it add na weakness. Nothing happen na only kazabin di bring am. La yaziduhu illa dha'fa. But if maybe kazabin, some man where they forget, he used to hear something then forget, he can talk say so and something don't happen. Then some man too, where it used to take talk for people them way they no be straight people. He too can repeat the talk. They go say no that talk day. Because what if you now say me no be say don't forget. But since we two people confirm and that means say no don't forget. Now for you would just say this one not da'if, this one not da'if, lakinnahu yuqawwi ba'duhu ba'da. Yataqawwa. We don't understand. طيب واخرج ابن عساكر من حديث ابن عباس. ابن عساكر to bring up from ابن عباس the hadith. واخرج الخطيب بسند واهن ايضا عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما. Khatib to bring out is not way be wahin, way be weak. From Abdullah ibn Abbas, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam kala. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam to say habata alayya Jibril alayhi salam wa alayhi tamfasa. Jibril holan for hand. وهو متخلل بها ويدون cover his skin with her. فقلت له يا جبريل ما هذا. هذا جبريل now what is this? قال إن الله تعالى أمر الملائكة أن تتخلل في السماء كتخلل أبي بكر في الأرض. Allah to say me malaika wear clothes the way Abu Bakr wear for up, the way Abu Bakr wear and for down. قال ابن كثير وهذا منكر جدا. Say this hadith na munkar. Na munkar sutin. Hadithul munkar for istilah. Na the one way rawi ibi da'if. Make riwaya we go against ruwad the way na thikat. All people for true they talk na different thing. Then some man when they be man for true can't talk different thing. That you on the call and say munkar. لولا أن هذا والذي قبله يتداوله كثير من الناس لكان الإراد عنهما أولى. Ibn Kathir to say, even if say this thing there for people they are more. They talk, especially liman them for khutbah. They like for bring when they talk for Fadailu Abu Bakr. Mention this kind one. Ibn Kathir say for liver. No even mention of for book set where they talk knowledge for correct. People for manakib and fadail, they get problem. That means say if they talk about person, they must add life for day. But where that life where they add them, it instead put the man down and put up. Because we got to understand say they don't lack daraja for that man for mention and until they go form a life put up for it. This Sahaba all for their kissa plenty lie. They don't lie for put on for put their daraja up. They don't lie for Abu Bakr kissa, lie for Umar kissa, lie for Ali kissa, lie for Usman kissa, lie for. ونحن نقول في الصحيح ما يغني عن الضعيف. Ahadith sahiha den day. Well, we no need for talk lie. You don't need for lie before me Ali ibn Abi Talib will be what way be. وأخرج أبو داود والترمذي عن عمر بن الخطاب قال Abu Dawud and Tirmidhi, they narrate from Umar bin Khattab. He said, Amarana Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam an natasaddaq. And then Muhammadu order say me make sadaqah. Some matter day we come, and then Muhammadu talk say me they make sadaqah, me they spend fi sabilillah for the matter. When always they say me they spend fi sabilillah, serious competition the day. Who go pass who? Who go spend the highest? Umar this year all the time, Abu Bakr the common number one. Abu Bakr the common number one. He plans say one day, even Muhammad call me and spend fi sabilillah. Ye Umar go pass Abu Bakr Siddiq for spend. One day, and then Muhammad to say tasaddaq when I make sadaqah. Indi. That talk for Nabi, it can be to some money wa get him. Qultu al-yawma asbiqu Aba Bakrin. Say today, some people, where they never take their nose, smell knowledge day. They say the forest would make a people they compete down, they make and they lose reward. Say antum a'lamu amillah. Now una know una Allah. We ayat they flow for inside Al-Quran. Alladhina yunfiquna amwalahum bil-layli wan-nahari sirran wa alaniyatan. Now what? You want what? For night back they spend their property. For daytime all man this year they spend. In a hidden secret they spend. In tubdu sadaqati fa ni'mahi li'annahu qad yuqtada bikum. If una do an open me dunia siam na fine thing because they take up una wa in tukhfuha wa tutuha al-fuqara fa huwa khairul lakum. Una hide and give fuqara be the best. All this sadaqah for Abu Bakr Siddiq, you know about call and name Muhammad he talk say hide my name. Now for public he come to them. So say that thing worry munafiqun. They say no, they do am for sika Allah. May be very careful. You didn't have a Bamenda, but talk for munafiqun for Medina for name Muhammad you time you come up for a mob. Ay wallahi. No check say munafiqun na historical event will happen and ide. المنافقون موجودون في كل زمان ومكان إياك أن تكون منهم. The same talk we go come up for their mob, now you come up for a mob. If they be condemned by Allah, then you too be the same. You be condemned. Al-yawma asbiqu Aba Bakrin. Today I go pass Abu Bakr. In sabaqtuhu yawman, another ever passing. Umar ibn al-Khattab. When I go here, who be Umar? He on matter the camp, but the camp for Ikisa. Fajitu binis fimali. I divide my money into two. I bring half. Come put on for name Muhammad. Faqala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ma abaqaita li ahlik. You leave what for your family. Hey, it be very important when you spend fi sabilillah. Maybe can think about you are picking them, you are woman them. Best money where you spend and the one way pass jihad. Now the one way you give for a woman, he plant the head, give for a woman, he buy rapper, give for a woman, he buy oil, rope him. Give for a woman, he buy ice cream, sock him. That money pass the one for jihad. He pass one go dawa, you can't give him money for forest. Na so hadith wa nan Muhammadu confirm. Pikin, if Allah make you rich, make them see am for a woman. Any man see a woman, may she say hungry, no do it. Any man see a woman, she say no jam close for her. Any man see a woman, may she say they in good shape. Maybe some woman come for Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then go come back for the other year. And Nabi say, why I see you, your skin dead some kind? He say, Ya Rasulallah, Mamasa, you know be in need of woman. You know, okay, for daytime na fasting, for night na qiyamul layl. Nothing that way send you away. Maybe WhatsApp send you away from woman, maybe cinema, maybe television, maybe forgot to read with the friends, then maybe na ibada distance. And then Muhammad will enter bring correction for it. Say no, your body get right over you. You live with your family. You don't bring this one fi sabilillah, half of the property. Family. Faqala qultu Umar to say mithlahu same. That means say I don't divide at 50-50. 50 for my family, 50 for da'wah. Khalas. Wa ata Abu Bakr bi kulli ma indahu faqala. Abu Bakr bring all what you get up. And then Muhammad to say, Ya Abu Bakr ma abqaita li ahlik. Abu Bakr, you live with for your family. Kala abqaitu lahumullah wa rasulah. He said, I don't leave them Allah and the messenger. I don't leave them tarbiyah for kitab wa sunnah. Message we there for this talk. No begin hearing. Say as I go up and down so, I find my money where if I die, my pikin they no go suffer. Wallahi, the worst pikin where they suffer. Imma fi dunya or imma fil akhirah. Na that one where they live them dunya, they never live them adin. They go suffer either for dunya or for akhirah or fi himamaan. You go see say na useless pikin them. Because every school where you be send them, they begin push them na push up. Because you dey go back give money. They never learn na learn. Practice no day. Tarbiyah, you know, the adini, you know, the yatamannawna mautak. As where you want me to live, then they make adua and I say, make day where you go die, make it rich. The best thing for keep up for begin now, Allahu wa Rasuluh. If you miss tarbiyah, you don't miss for put adini for begin. When Pekin get Allah wa Rasuluhu for your agenda, he go look at you even for your old age. فإما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف. When you don't big, if you say all your life now a compliment and supplement you believe. You take medicine where some of the medicine na chop. For there you go see Al-Barka for Pekin, where they teach you Allah and the messenger. This one where Abu Bakr say he don't give up. So man go ask and say, only dawa Abu Bakr na only. Na he be all and all. He don't live them all and all. Not to know the way no live on for them. Since we Allah and messenger day. You know, no say for people where adini no day for Pekin. They did try with Pekin, say me call it pass salodi, you know if you call it salodi. But the see go see your power born you, you know if you go see. Mami we born you know if you. وَلْيَخْشَى الَّذِينَ لَوْ تَرَكُوا مِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّةً ضِعَافًا خَافُوا عَلَيْهِمْ. people where they fear, say they go die, leave pikin them, woman them, where they be very weak. If they fear say some mango can't take their right, suppress them, whether not some uncle, whether not some big brother, whether not some grandpa, we can't do that one for inside family. Allah say, if you fear that one, make you do what? وَلْيَتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَلْيَقُولُوا قَوْلًا سَدِيدًا. May they fear Allah. May them talk when I be talk. May them put them on top tarbiyah, sahiha. Abu Bakr, you live for them who? Allah and the messenger. Go find out for inside history. Abu Bakr begin, they don't ever be waste or useless. Abadan. Allah don't look at him. Abdurrahman ibn Abi Bakr. Aisha them. Asma bintu Abi Bakr. Nothing nobody do them. Now only good things to their matter and to they are picking too. They come the same trend for goodness. Abdullah ibn Zubair na grand picking for Abu Bakr Siddiq. And the first picking that way they born out for Muslimun town where they go for Medina. First picking. Now the first born that Abdullah ibn Zubair ibn al-Awwam. Na grand picking for Abu Bakr. And it matter they come, we get the kisa for inside Al-KHULAFA. If you see this tafsir for qawluhu ta'ala, wa kana abuhuma saliha, Allah protect the interests of some orphans them. For Sika say they probably been a good man. And he put them on top good thing. Allah look at their right. You know about loss. Some fine talk the way if you go for tafsir for Ibn Abi Hatim, you go see him for this ayah. Where being narrated from Abdullah ibn Abbas. Al-Muhim, أبقيت لهم الله ورسوله فقلت لا أسبقه في شيء أبدا. Umar hear that one. He say, from today I don't wash hand. I no go ever compete for say I go pass Abu Bakr till the end of time. قال الترمذي هذا حديث حسن صحيح. طيب, Umar, he try for compete with Abu Bakr now for one thing. Maybe for two, maybe for three, maybe for four. One. Succeed, you know about succeed. All other things them way Abu Bakr did do you know by first of all inter. وأخرج الترمذي نعم وأخرج أبو نعيم في الحلية عن الحسن البصري. حسن البصري the main riwayah from he is anna Abu Bakr ata an-nabiy sallallahu alaihi wasallam bi sadaqatihi fa akhfaha. Say Abu Bakr be bring his sadaqah he hide am. Hasan al-Basri, they don't differ whether he don't make riwayah from Sahaba or not. So ya hadith na mursal na marasil. So te malam hadith they to say marasilu Hasan la shay. Hasan ya mursal nabi something. You know you consider maybe like that one for Sayyid. We're wrong. Hasan you only not wrong. Taib. Big talk there for matter for Hasan. Hasan talk say, Faqala ya Rasulallah, it was say, oh Messenger of Allah, hadihi sadaqati walillahi indi ma'ad. He said, you are my sadaqah, and I get rendezvous between me and Allah. That means say, at the wait for me top Allah, make it give me reward for this thing, what I do for this my sadaqah. Waja Umar bi sadaqati fa adharaha. Then Umar came on gear openly. Faqala ya Rasulallah, it was so messenger of Allah, hadi sadaqati wali indallahi ma'ad. He said, my sadaqah is an again rendezvous with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they expect the reward. Faqala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, anna Mahmud talks ma bayna sadaqati kuma kama bayna kalimataykum. This different way they between una sadaka, it be like the different way they between talk we una talk am. Taban sadaqatu sirri afdalu min sadaqatil alaniya. Sadaka way you do in the hidden, it pass the one way you do am in public. Isnaduhu jayyid. The isnad for this hadith now find isnad. That means say ilal hasan lakinnahu mursal. But the hadith na mursal wa huwa min marasili hasan. And you are student for knowledge, if they just talk for you say hadha mursal min marasili hasan, then you know tatimmatil kalam, the continuation of the talk, you know. We don't understand. وأخرج الترمذي عن أبي هريرة قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما لأحد عندنا يد إلا وقد كافأناه. Tirmidhi narrate, and then Muhammad to say, no man no day where do we a favor, make we ni'ima, support we with something, except we don't back and for it. Any man will do something for Anam Muhammad don't do it do something for back. You know, say for hadith Anam Muhammad talk say what? Man sana ilaykum ma'rufan fakafi'uhu. If any man do good thing for you, may you reward him. فإن لم تجدوا ما تكافئوه به فقولوا جزاك الله خيرا. If una never see him when una go reward you with a may una to say may Allah reward you with good thing. Right. Any man will do with something, we don't reward you. That means say we don't back him. We know the who some man something. Illa Abu Bakrin. Now only Abu Bakr. He don't do it when we know before for back him. فإن له indana yadan yukafi'uhu Allah biha yawm al-qiyamah. He gets some favor we do and for we. Now only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go back and for you for judgment day. No man on earth, no money on earth, no good thing on earth, no feedback what you Abu Bakr do and for. That one they don't suspend and delay them. Now only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go do them. وَمَا نَفَعَنِي مَالُ أَحَدٍ Katto, some money property never helped me since we are there. Manafani malu Abu Bakr. Like the way we have Bakr property helped me. If they tell you say 1 man day for inside human history, where never prophet, never messenger. Waiting we do am for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya addini na only Allah will reward you. If you want to talk Dhamma with certainty and confidence na Abu Bakr. You say if you do thing when only Allah go reward you, but we no fit know. كل عمل ابن آدم له إلا الصيام فإنه لي وأنا أجزي به. Fasting we define now only Allah go reward. But now me and you no know whether the fasting be accepted or not. But Abu Bakr Siddiq on. Man when the talk say they don't take on or they never take on, and no Muhammadu na yi certify say Abu Bakr on na only for akhirah na only Allah go. That kind of testimony some man no get am again. See all this one na daraja for Abu Bakr. وأخرج البزار عن أبي بكر الصديق رضي الله عنه قال Abu Bakr Siddiq Bazar narrated from me. He talk say ji'tu bi Abi Quhafa ila Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I come with Abu Quhafa for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Faqala he talk say halla tarakta shaykh hatta atiya. Why you no leave Pami na mi go mitobi Anam Muhammadu. He talk for Abu Bakr. Why you take pa bring you for leave na mi go mitobi. Some people when a malam them. They check say for be malam you must be high up. I don't see malam where interest she done for moto. His student she done for corner is a qillatul adab. where the same malam the inter inside taxi with kuffar them she don't that one nabi gillatul adab that one na qimmatul adab. For come visit people when they get die, when they get something for sorrow, when sick day, when this one day. So malam the say na amount where they put daraja for malam for that. How many times now Muhammad don't go visit sick people? Carry Sahaba. Sute na yi they carry some pikin them put them for back. Ride the donkey or jackass. Let them go. You know about Kibi daraja for down. Instead putting her up. Why you not keep live and make pass you don't mean me. You can't call me Rasulullah. Sayyidu waladi Adama. Leader for all picking the one number Anabi Adam Ubona. Leader for even the Adam Musab. Don't wait to go for Shafa'a. Adam be venture to say you go ask Allah made them make Shafa'a. You know, be fit, he push on for Nuh push on for Ibrahim push on for Musa push on for Isa say Mahan no they don't talk say the Allah. He say, but when I go for Abdul Ghafarallahu lahu ma taqaddama min zambihi wa ma ta'akhkhara. Ye list for did when I evil not in no day. Even if you do and you know day. Before you go to say Ana laha. So Nabi only Sayyid waladi Adam and not even Sayyid for Adam self. Because Adam get daraja now and no Muhammad. Nabi and no Muhammad get daraja with Adam. وكم أب قد ألا بابن ذرى شرف كما ألا برسول الله أدنان. How many pa get daraja for zikai? Plenty. Just as how Adnan get daraja because of Anabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even because of Anabi Muhammad, who for no Adnan for history. Adnan na who? Even because Anabi Muhammad come over with descendant. Anabi Muhammad na mutawadi sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wa sallam. Say me pa shi don me o kan mi tobi. Now why do you go see some girl there for inside Medina, some woman for inside Medina, where he sends number be complete, he sends the sheikh small. If he come inside Jama'ah to say, Ya Rasulallah, come me go waka. Wallahi, Anabi de gi hand. That woman they go waka. If not for Bamenda, they go Liberty Square, T Junction, Liberty Park, waka all. That woman they show you on daraja, made the whole people see. When I just say I don't get sense, when I meet this we say you wala the Adam. Would they work out with you? And then Muhammad did wallahi, you know go see man for history where they care about people that are feeling like Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Pekin disturb you so, and then Muhammad will go listening. May Pekin talk all your foolish way you go talk, and then Muhammad will be listening. May no cut that Pekin you talk. That happiness may no cut up. If you pass Pekin they play, you go say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Pekin them. That Pekin they go glad, go back for say Sallama alayna Rasulullah. فضائله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا تعد ولا تحصى. تواضع. And for hadith for Abi Kabshat al-Anmari, it will say, ما تواضع عبد لله إلا رفعه الله. No man never put himself for seeker Allah for down. It's Allah will put you up. So this one, you will get knowledge, calm down yourself. No be mutakabbir. May Allah guide you. Allah tarakta shaykha hatta atiya. Why you not live past to make me na me go for EBCD? Kala bal huwa ahakku an yatiyak. Abu Bakr to say no, na pa deserve for come for you. Maybe you go come for pa, na pa go come for you. Qala inna nahfazuhu li ayadi ibnihi indana. We would look at this pa because of the favor way he picking get up for we. Now, why Annabi Muhammad will go pray for Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul? Why if he take a close cover ibn Ubay? When a Ra'sul Munafiqin min ali jahannama wa bi'sa al-masir mata ala al-kufr yanifaqna nifaqun akbar ibn Ubay. Annabi Muhammad na he pray for you. Fasika he picking Abdullah. Because Abdullah ibn Ubay, he gets some good picking when Abdullah ibn Ubay. That picking stand firm inside Islam. Because of the feeling for that picking, and then Muhammad will go pray. The best play where you feel learn how to make that one for Annabi Muhammad. Maybe say you shouldn't put your own, say if you want beef for Sunnah, maybe strong for day. Play no day. Where you the lie na lie. You go play for place where they know the play. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, he did look at feelings. I just talk now. He say Abu Quhafa, he get picking where he don't do a lot for Islam. So go for it. And then Muhammad, if leader they come, you go to say, Kumu ila sayyidikum, when I woke up, give respect for leader. See Tafsir ibn Kasir, Aqwalul Ulama, we bring up for say, if man can make the wuko or made the no wuko. في قوله تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قيل لكم تفصحوا في المجالس أو في المجلس ناتو قراءة دي فدي فافصحوا يفصح الله لكم فدي what's the way they talk for that matter or say if man can woke up turn up or not. وأخرج ابن عساكر عن ابن عباس قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. From Ibn Abbas, Ibn Asakir, he narrate, and then Muhammad talk say, Ma ahadun indi a'damu yadam min Abi Bakr. No man no day where he support, help, and favor. He big pass the one for Abu Bakr, you know the. Wasani bi nafsihi wa malihi. He don't condole with me, stand with me, with the self and the property. Wa ankahani ibnatahu. Now all that. Even if not know the na ankahani ibnatahu. Ankahani ibnatahu. It doesn't matter how they play with them. You take picking gear of a man, it don't be your enemy. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Wa ankahani ibnatahu. You take picking gear for me. Aisha. Some alkali for Saudi Arabia, as he said, the worst case where Georgia now which one? Is in a between some power take a girl picking girl for some young man. Then the married no be worker, they can't stand for court. He say whenever that power talk, that young man does say you the lie. That alkali cry. He said this one na be yesterday, where you go find the picking with all obedience, with all respect. Anything they talk, you be ready for doing. But now this now for inside public. He talk, you declare a liar. You declare a liar. See, this one are the worst thing we ever see for a life. Today, Babu for chop amana. Now for neglect man we give you woman. Now Babu for chop amana. And people where they supposed to bring correction, now people where they learn sunnah. Now they go bring correction. Why did they married? Married now for increased family. If una family una dey 100, they go marry one woman, bring her, una don't be 101. And through that woman, they go born 1 pikin, 2 pikin, 10 pikin, 20 pikin. Una be in a family. But if you want give pikin for marriage, give am for Karim, no give am for Laim. If you take pikin give am for Karim, even if love don't finish, respect will remain. If you take pikin give am for Laim, pikin go suffer the highest suffer, and nothing no dey wey fit stop any bad decision against you or against the pikin. So this one, ya shabab, and make a dua say me una married, and me una teach people how they live marital life. That means say how you fit tie hard with woman. No matter what way you do, how you go tie hard. Ghazali to say if they want you leadership, they test you through woman. If woman go talk, you know fit tie hard, they no fit give you al-ummah for all. You know fit. Some man go come back now, come meet up, they don't cook chop, they no wash pot. You go back like some 1 month for that matter. Tie hard no day. Some man chop go delay, you go talk all kind thing. If you come, hide, hear what way they come up for him up, you know to say na talibul ilm. Me, I used to believe, say, Ahlul Sunnah sometime, and some of them, when they get problem, the first thing they put on for a corner na Sunnah. Sunnah no dey judge their matter. Sunnah nobody reach for judge their matter. But this one na hypocrite for Ahlul Sunnah. Wallahi they be Ahlul Sunnah. Na munafiqun. Some man na Ahlul Sunnah, but he did believe, say, if they never go for council of elder for their tradition, matter no go solve. Kitab wa Sunnah nabi. He did lie na munafiq. Yatasattaru bi Sunnah. He did take cover and hide with Sunnah. Sunnah na a complete system. Maybe say they go ask you, say, Mal usulul salasa may mention on, or Mal masail arba you mention on. Wa mal umuri thalatha allati yajibu ala kulli one. Maybe that one. Now for practice. Wa ankahani ibnatahu. You don't take a picking gear for me, I married them. And then Mahmoud did still see and Abu Bakr Siddiq with that eye. Yes, some people too they take advantage. Make you marry their picking so that made them put your daraja for down, useless you, downgrade you. All these one are people when are illiteracy they govern them. Some man they give you picking so that may rule over you. And that one too no go happen. No humiliate man you picking and no grimace some man humiliate you. Naibi sunnah. La tazlimuna wa la tuzlamun. No do bad for some man and no grimace some man do bad for you. I don't tell when I say we need the ummah where if the slab will right jaw will turn look this way, if the slab will the back up. That's why I know Muhammad talk for Abu Huraira. Man can one fight you, say fight ye. If you kill me, you go for Al Jannah. If I kill you, you go for Jahannam. When we should don't peacefully with people, maybe weakness. No people begin differentiate between peace when are the one for weakness and peace for people where they get strength and power. Salamul aqwiya wa salamul du'afa. We don't find no divine palava, not to say we weak.